recently turned 60 a few months ago, and thank you. Thank you very much. And I know the young women are in the crowd. They're looking like, wow, you look so good for your age. And what's the skin regimen? You know, semen. Yes. As much as you can. See, every guy with a date right now just looked at the woman and went, I told you. But I gotta tell you, so in show business, you're not supposed to talk about your age. But you know what? Fuck that. I'm talking about my age. You know why? Thank you. Thank you. Because this is 60, people. This is what a 60-year-old woman looks like, okay? This is my real face. These are my real tits. I'm wearing shapewear, though, because I have a muffin top. And I don't want to kill the 12-year-old that's right here in the front row, so... But, you know, I remember when a woman turned 60 when I was younger, that was when maybe they got a little nip and tuck, right? Right? Now women are doing this in their 30s. Isn't that fucked up? Yes. And you know what it is? It's this celebrity-driven culture we live in. In fact, I blame the biggest celebrity of all time for this shit. I blame Madonna. She's had work done, people. She's my age, and she's Italian. She should have a full fucking beard by now. Please. So I know it's a mixed crowd. I want to see. So where are my people? 50 and up. Clap if you're 50 and up. Yes. Okay, good. Nice. Where are the 30s and 40s? Where are the 20s? Shut the fuck up. You notice something? There's more older people than that. I say we kill them and drink their blood. How old are you, young lady?
22.
God bless you. I have bras older than you, you little bitch. But it's okay. You're adorable. You're adorable. Can I give you advice, though? Okay. If you think your parents fucked you up mentally, wait till genetics come into play. See, I look good on the outside. My insides are falling to shit. My insides look like the end of Avengers Infinity War. All dust. And really what I mean by that is, okay, so all the women know what the Kegel muscle is, correct? Okay, right. Yeah, you're all squeezing it right now, aren't you? Yeah, it's okay. The Kegel muscle is the muscles of the pelvic wall. They keep everything up. And when you have a child, they tell you to do your Kegels, which I did all those years ago. He didn't tell me I had to do them the rest of my life. You know what happens when you turn 60 and you don't do your Kegels? Things start to fall out of your fucking vagina. I found a watch in an old map of LA. And a beta tape of Miami Vice. I don't know what that was doing up there. I just don't know really why that was up there. So beautiful. So jealous. So perky, you're moist. Oh. Like the Sahara Desert down there, people. Tumbleweeds go by my pussy. It looks like a spaghetti western, so... But that's not the worst part of aging. Here's the worst part. Every time I sneeze, I pee. Yeah. That's the only time I get wet is when I'm sneezing on myself. My husband wants to get me in the mood. He throws pepper in my face. Enjoy 22. But here's the deal, okay? It sucks when they get older too, right, sir? Have your balls fall again? You know they fall twice, right? They fall when they're 13, being adorable. But they fall again at 50. It's like boom. So the day my husband turns 50, I hear him in the bathroom and he's yelling for me, Carole! out. Something's tugging from behind. I walked in, I'm like, honey, you were Swifferying the bathroom floor with your nuts. So you gotta picture this. So his balls are down here. My tits are down there. When we fuck, you could poke an eye out. One time we killed the dog in the neighbor's yard. And just for the young people, old people fuck, so get over it, okay? Right, old people, are we still having sex? Some of you can't raise your hand because you're so tired. I get it, all right. The difference between like young people sex and old people sex is that young people have stamina, so you can go for hours, 4 or 5 hours. Not old people. 4 or 5 minutes, we're done. You do 10 minutes, you could die. You do 20 and it's humid, you're like, I have a cramp. I need a banana. Not your penis, I need a real fucking banana, asshole. A real one. You can't even use oils. You could slip off the bed and break a fucking hip. You can't do that shit. Because you just look better when you're young. So when young people are having sex, they glisten, you know? Rainbows shoot out of their ass. It's, well, Skittles, because they're young. But when old people have sex, it's ugly. Let's just be honest, okay? You're sweating, and the makeup is running, and the pussy farts are happening. That's always embarrassing, isn't it? It's always right before you come, you're like, oh, baby. What was that? Then the penis falls out, you have to put it back in. Right? We do. This is all stuff you're learning, honey. You're learning. We have to put it back in. You can't let the fucking men put it back in. Because they're delirious while they're fucking. They don't know what the hell's going on. Their dick falls out like, it's cold out. Put it in somewhere. Don't let him put it back. No, what he says, do not do it. And guys, we will fall for that shit once. You know what I'm talking about? Because it falls out and the guy goes, let me do it. And you're like, all right, honey, wrong one. Wrong one! Now, I gotta tell you, I've been married for almost 40 years, and every anniversary, my husband goes, hey, baby, some tequila? What part of fucking no did you not get there? It is never happening to me. The day my husband gets to do that to me is the day I get to strap one on and give it right back to him. That's what I say.